Welcome back, guys. To an impromptu Codger combination. And also a little chat on the laws of pipe smoking. Of which I just broke one. So, this Codger combination is 50% Warhorse Green and 50% half and half. And truth be told, this is the first time I've ever trying it. So I don't have a name yet. There'll be a name in the title, so we'll figure something out. But I'm committing a cardinal sin of pipe smoking. And what would that sin be, you ask? Smoking a new blend in a pipe I've never smoked before. So I will show you this little pipe. This is a Royal Duke, yep. So this is a Dr. Graybo Royal Duke. And if you look really closely there, you'll see that the E is cut off by the band. Well, the band is actually attached to the stem, which I think it's attached permanently. This was in a lot that was gifted to me by Average John for Christmas. And I appreciate that, John. And this, so the stem, while it's a matte black now, can I see it there? It was completely green brown, actually. And I'm pretty proud of myself. I actually restored the stem, and I reamed out the cake as best I could. There's still about almost a half of a nickel's worth of cake in there. But I thought I'd do an experiment, because most of the time I take my pipes down to being almost a dime or less in cake. So this is a little bit more. But the other thing is, if you've been with me for any length of time, you know that I'm not a big Bulldog fan. But this pipe sits so well in the mouth, and the stem is so comfortable. I've been kind of dying to smoke it ever since he gifted it to me. So why not today with the Warhorse Green and half combo? And why that combo? Well, I was down to the dregs of my first tin of Warhorse Green, and I really wanted half and half, so I thought, what the hell. But it's good. You get kind of that punch from Warhorse with that vanilla licorice, and then you get that kind of cardamom and coriander, and then of course the licorice from the half and half. So it's not bad. I actually detect floral, which in normal Warhorse Green, which I usually smoke in a cob because I really enjoy the sweetness that it brings to the table, I don't get much floral. But in this, I do. Now, typically when I smoke Warhorse Green by itself in briars, the profile is much more subdued for me. So my guess is that he probably, the person that owned this pipe before was probably either a Lakeland smoker or some type of floral blend, maybe Mixture 79 or something like that. Or maybe Warhorse, I don't know, maybe Warhorse Bar or Warhorse Green. But the laws of pipe smoking. Now, I found this little paper online, and I'm actually going to have it framed and put in Codger Corner. So I thought I would read them to you, because these are very serious laws. Serious. Law number 1. If the purpose of your gathering is in part or in whole the use and consumption of tobacco, any tobacco product or accessory on the table may be used by anyone in attendance. A smoker who uses another's tobacco need not ask permission, but must offer commentary on that blend. And are excluded from general use. Pipes are excluded from general use. Smart. But may be fondled and oogled at any time. Again, with commentary. Anyone giving a standing offer to help himself or herself to a friend's tobacco need never ask for permission. However, it is still necessary to acknowledge the taking of said tobacco. A simple, "I stole a cigar," will suffice. Number 3, matches and lighters should be shared without hesitation, but a smoker should only hold the lighter while lighting for a member of the opposite sex. Number 4, corncob pipes are still pipes, unless they're made in China. Number 5, it is not acceptable to show off a new pipe or to brag about how much you spent or how impressive a pipe you can afford. The exception occurs if said pipe purchase caused your divorce. Then anything goes. You may also tell others the price you told your wife or significant other you paid for it. Number 6, it is only acceptable to acknowledge or to encourage pipe acquisition disorder, PAD for those of you who are new, and tobacco acquisition disorder, TAD for those of you who are new. Such compulsive purchases may never be discouraged. Number 7, pipes and cigars may be used as pointers to enhance a discussion or monologue, or in physical expression of general pontification, as I just did twice. They may never be used, however, as swords. Pipes and cigars may be used as, that was number 7. Number 8, smokers should make a good faith effort to use tobacco away from non-smokers. But if someone pretends to cough, the smoker is allowed to pretend to ignore the cougher. This is doubly true if the tobacco is unlit, in which case the smoker may blow pretend smoke in the cougher's face. Number 9, any pipe or cigar smoker living within 50 miles of a locally owned tobacconist, specializing in his or her tobacco of choice, must patronize the business at least 4 times per year. Within 10 miles, it shall be monthly at a minimum. Pardon me while I relight my pipe. Number 10, any smoker insisting others use any high-end product, be it pipe or cigar or tobacco, or accessory, should supply it. Anyone not willing to buy his friends a Dunhill needs to keep quiet about them. Number 11, when it comes to tobacco-fueled social gatherings, if it is not a lie, it is not worth telling. Number 12, you can make fun of someone who is sending you free tobacco, but you shouldn't do that if you want that to continue. Among the group, number 13, among the group, the person who smokes a pipe, wears glasses, and has a beard, by default, is the smartest and most reliable person in the room. If more than one person fits this description, seniority will be determined by the highest percentage of naturally bald scalp. Number 14. You can smoke a pipe, yet not be a pipe smoker. You must to elicit the accompanying and misleading sense of wisdom to be accepted as such. And last but not least, 15. Smoking a cigar around pipe smokers and vice versa is encouraged, but anyone who lights a cigarette when higher quality tobaccos are readily available invites the mocking of his or her peers. So, I'm going to give a comment about this pipe. That definitely a thicker cake. Soaks up moisture. This is a drier smoke than either half and half by itself, or down at the end, or Warhorse by itself. Very interesting. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the pipe smoking laws, and I hope you also caught the sarcasm in that. I made a video a while back called Got Codger, and I think it was mostly well received in that, it was just being fun, and that's what's about this hobby, is just fun. And Lord knows I enjoy the higher end mixtures of tree mix, and I even consider sometimes Warhorse Bar to be a higher end mixture, just my opinion, even though it's technically a Codger blend. Even some of the Esotericas and things like that, and the C&D blends. But for me, I always go back to those old school blends. They're just simple, reliable, and comforting. So, well, that's it with this one. I hope you guys find this well, and I hope you all are doing well, and we will see you very soon on the Paladin Piper channel.